Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And surprise, I have a pop-up video for you today, and I will probably have one more video for you later in the week this week. But things have been happening, and I have been collecting some things, and I've had a couple of new ideas and so on and so forth that I wanted to talk with you all about, and it's just way too much to put in one video. So I'm gonna do two videos. And I told Chris, I said, I promised that I would do one. I don't know whether I should do two. And he said, honey, he said, do as many or as few as you want. You know, that's why you said you're backing off and only doing it when you want to do it. So I want to do a video today. And I hope you guys enjoy this. It is a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So let me begin by telling you, if you didn't see in my community post, that we went to visit Chris's family this week, and then in West Virginia, and then we headed over to Maryland, which is only about 45 minutes away from Chris's family, and spent some time with my dad, and we took him that chair. And then Stacy met us at my dad's house, and she took the chair that he was using off of his hands for her son. And we all went out to a nice lunch at Golden Corral, and I was pretty good. I did have a soda, but I always have one soda a day, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. But we had a big time together. So here's a picture of you've been seeing a picture of all four of us there at Golden Corral. So we had a good time. Then when we got home, well, for about a month now, Chris and I have been seeing like odd lights coming through on our television screen. Now, our big television in the family room was old. It was 8-9 years old. So we ended up buying a new TV this week, which brought up a whole new set of, not problems for me, but Chris ended up taking, he had a surround sound system up there that we don't need anymore, or that he's not going to use anymore, at least that one. And he took the speakers that were on the wall off of the wall, and he took his subwoofer away. So, you know, I need something to replace the subwoofer with. Well, I didn't buy anything, but I will show you here in a little while what I'm going to do in place of the subwoofer next to my credenza, and I will show you how and explain how he hung the TV. But first of all, I have a bit of a haul for you, and I wanted to start out, I have it from, let's see, Walmart, one little thing from the Christmas tree shop, one thing from Amazon, and one thing from a place online that I didn't realize was from China, but it took a month to get here, and it ended up being from China, so I will show you that too. And BJ's too, because BJ's is where BJ's Wholesale Club, which is like a Costco for those of you who don't know, is where we got the TV from. And I'll tell you about the TV, as I said. And I also got a pair of capris that I want to show you. But let's start out with Walmart. Okay, I went in there looking for whatever they might have out for Easter, you know, and did happen to find just a couple of things that I went ahead and purchased, and that's two of these little cream colored eggs, and they light up, little LED light inside, and they have hearts. Aren't they cute? I might put them here on my my island, and that, by the way, will probably be in my video later in the week. I'm going to do my island tray, I think, up for Easter. And I'm also going to show you what else I've had on my island through the years. I've already edited that footage. I've got like 4 years worth of little decors that I've done here on the island. And I may do that as I go through the house, you know. So anyway, I did get two of these, and they were $7.88 a piece, $7.88 a piece. So, but aren't they cute? Really, really cute. Got two. So cute. So that's all I got for Easter. That's all they had. They didn't have a lot in my Walmart. Of course, we have literally 3 Walmarts that we could choose to go to. We choose to go to one that's closest to us out here, and it is a super Walmart. It does have a grocery, store in it too, but admittedly, their crafting and decor section is not that big. So I don't have a huge choice there. I usually have to, if I want to have more of a choice, I go to one of the other Walmarts. But we ended up to be in there that day, and I got these. They had Yankee candles in there. I will say they had this size Yankee candle in there for $16. Normally they're like $25 out of Yankee Candle, but I ended up getting myself the Mainstays Garden Rain. This smells luscious, you guys. Oh, it smells like a garden rain. It smells so fresh and so good. And I'm ready for spring, y'all. I am ready for spring and to welcome in spring, So I got one of this size. This was, gosh, $9.98, I think. And then I got one this size in the same scent. And this is a 3-wick candle. See that? It's got 3 wicks. It smells so good. And this one, I want to say was $4.88. I didn't keep the receipt. I think it was $4.88, something like that. And I don't think is there a price on these? There's not. So I think it was $9.98 and $4.88, something like that. But I got 2 candles. And I haven't bought candles in like forever. And these just smell just as good as a Yankee Candle. And I have had these before. And when you burn them, the scent that they, put off is just as wonderful as a Yankee Candle. Then I have to tell you, Stacy sent me a picture of herself in what I'm going to show you. And I went out. Yes, I'm a copycat. I told her that. I'm a big old copycat, Stacy. I'm really not. But in this instance, I was. But she had this little shirt on. Isn't that pretty? I love this color. This color is one of my very favorite colors for spring. And I did buy an extra large. I didn't try it on, but we'll see. We'll see if it fits. Hopefully it will from Walmart. But I got this, but to go with this, look. Look at this sweater. This is such a pretty sweater. And I did get a 2X, and it does fit. It fits really nicely. So there we go. It's a long sweater. Isn't that cute? So I did tend to size up a little bit. I'm a small 2X right now, you guys. I really am. I'm a small 2X. Let me put these together for you and show you. Well, I think I'm a small 2X. I really don't know what size I am, y'all. I don't really go by that so much. I go by what fits me. So, but anyway, isn't that pretty? Isn't that a pretty outfit? Pair of little jean leggings that I have, a little pair of flats this color or white or whatever. Oh my goodness, won't that be cute? I love these. Love this so much. So, and it is so cute on. Stacy looked adorable with it on. So I can't wait to try the whole outfit on, So got that. And that is it. That is it from Walmart. Okay, now I want to go ahead and tell you about this kimono that I'm wearing. Unfortunately, where I'm going to tell you about doesn't have this in stock anymore because honestly, this has been hanging in my closet for a year or more and it never fit me, you guys. It never fit me. I was so upset when I got it and it never fit me, but I loved it and I held on to it in hopes that I would lose weight and have lost weight, thank goodness, again. And I'm continuing to lose weight, but I think this will fit me for quite a while. But I got this from pyramidcollections.com, I think it is. And even though I can't really give you a link for this, I wanted to tell you ladies about this, especially those of you who are plus size ladies. Their clothes are stunning. Now, they're not cheap. I will tell you that. They're not cheap, but they are so pretty and well made. And I wanted to recommend them to you guys and have you go there to their site and look. Do you remember the velvet jacket that I wore on our Alaska cruise? I'm not gonna be able to wear it anymore. It is way too big for me now, but it is a pretty jacket that I'll give to another lady in the family or somewhere else. I will give it away. but it is a beautiful high-low jacket, and that's where I got that from. It looks so pretty. So I just wanted to tell you about this place if you have never heard of it before. I do believe they have small sizes too that are not plus size, but also they run the gamut. And this is a very pretty kimono. And I hopefully I have nerve enough to show you how I look from behind with this, because it's really cute the way it falls. It is a high-low again, and it falls really cute over the bum, you know. If I'm brave enough, I'll show you a picture. If I wasn't brave enough, then you'll just have to trust me that it looks kind of cute in the back. But I did want to just mention this place for you plus size ladies. I know I struggle all the time to find good quality, pretty clothes that hang nicely on me. And that is one place. It does run, the sizes do run the gamut though. They go from small to 3X, I believe, or 4X, maybe even in some cases. But I will try to remember to put a link in the description for Pyramid Collections. Go there, just check it out, ladies. They've got some really pretty things. They're not cheap. I will tell you that right up front. They're not cheap. But if you can find one piece, you know, now and again that you like, they do have sales, you know, too. Things do go on sale. So I did want to mention that, since I did pull this out of my closet this morning and went, wow, can I get into this, you know? And thankfully I was able to get into it. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. Okay, next, you guys are going to laugh at me on this front. You know, on Facebook, and you're just, you know, this really cute top came by my Facebook feed, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and order this. And it was like free shipping, and it was da-da-da-da-da. Well, y'all, it ended up to be that I was ordering from China and didn't even know it until it wasn't shipping, and it wasn't shipping, and it wasn't shipping. And I did a little bit more research, and I found out that it was coming from China. I probably would not, if I'm at all honest, would not have purchased it had I known, but I thought I would tell you guys. It's called Evaless, Evaless. It's really cute, I have to say. It's really pretty, but you know, if you want to, I don't know if I can find the website or not. If I can, I'll link it. If not, you can search for it yourself. And but this is a really cute top. Not something that I would wear every day, for sure, but it is an off-the-shoulder top. This would be good for a cruise, a summer cruise, you know, or a spring cruise. It does have longer sleeves, and I did buy a 2X, and it is a little large for me. Of course, it took a month to get here, so but it also just has one strap that goes over the other shoulder, and this is off the shoulder this way. Now you can pull this shoulder up a little bit, but mine tends to fall because, as I said, it is a little large for me. But it is a really pretty top, very, very, very pretty top. It does have a bit of a waistband on it, but it hangs it's not one that cinches on real tight. It's really cute. It's kind of almost looks a little bit sweatshirty there, you know, at the shoulder seam, and it does have a cuff on it. And the sleeves come down over my hand. By the time I do another warm weather cruise, I don't know whether I'll be able to wear this, but hopefully I'll get somewhere out of it. I don't think you'll ever see me on camera with an off the shoulder. Maybe. I'm so conservative, you guys. I don't know whether I'd be comfortable, but I'd have to get the whole outfit on. But I thought it would look cute with a little pair again of jean. I have a pair of jean jeggings like this, really cute with. This is why I ordered the top. Look at the shoes I also got. Are they not adorable? Oh my goodness. And I also got 2 pairs of earrings. I might have to run. I forgot to bring those out here. I might have to run to my bedroom and get those. But aren't these cute? And they fit. They are a little stiff, I will say, at first. But I think, you know, once, and I ordered a size 9. So pretty true to size. I wear an 8.5, 9. And I did size up. So I did get a size 9, which is European 42, as you can see there. But they are a size American, US, size 9. But aren't they cute? This is just the cutest little, you know, with little blue jeggings. We're going to Stacy's house for Easter. Maybe. That might be cute to wear to her house for Easter. I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was really cute. If I have enough nerve to wear it, you know, off the shoulder. Woo! Okay, let me run and get those earrings. I'll be right back and 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Now these are kind of, I know I've seen other ladies wear earrings that are a little bit longer on one side than the other, and that's the way these are, but aren't they pretty? They are just so pretty. They are gold, but remember I bought my gold jewelry so I can wear gold. I thought they were so pretty. That pair, and then get the hearts to turn around. I bought a pair of dangle hearts that are kind of a pave look. Aren't they pretty? And all from this place. I think I spent $80 for all of 2 pairs of earrings, the pair of shoes at the top. So it wasn't bad, but it took a month to get here, you know. Not that I could wear it in the wintertime, but I thought these shoes were just adorable, especially. So certainly can wear these. We'll see about the top. All right, and let's see. The only other thing that I wanted to show you, a couple other things. From BJ's, we got the TV, and I'll tell you more about that. But we were in there, you guys, and I want to show you something. These are Zach and Rachel. Look at the size on those. A regular extra large, you guys. These are so cute on. They, again, have gold specks in them. Look how cute. And they are just, they're very stretchy. That's why I could get into them. Very stretchy. I think these are gonna last for a good long time for me. But they are so cute on. And so I got these, picked them up and bought them without trying them on in at BJ's Wholesale Club, you know, and I thought, oh, and I went to try them on yesterday. Went and tried them on, and I went, these are not gonna fit. What are you, crazy, Arlynn? They're not gonna fit yet. They're not gonna fit. And y'all, I put them on, and I almost stood there and cried. They fit. They're a little tight, they're a little snug yet, but they fit. I could wear them. I mean, they're not so snug that I wouldn't wear them, you know. And then I thought, well, I do have a pair of I have black flats, of course, but wouldn't it be cute to put gold flats with these? Aren't they cute? So I bought myself, these are from Amazon, a pair of gold flats, and I'll put these in my Amazon fashion box. But aren't they cute? But and this shirt is getting a little bit big for me now, but wouldn't that look cute? Wouldn't that be a cute outfit? Oh, that might be cute for like an Easter outfit. We're going to Stacy's for Easter. Would that be cute? That'd be cute. So anyway, I hope this still fits me. I don't want to grow out of this because I love that so much. And I've only worn it that one time on the ship. Here I am in it. Oh, there it went. Here I am in it on the ship in January. So anyway, so that is all that I have to haul. All right. Now let's talk about the TV. We ended up getting an 85-inch television. Now y'all are going, what? 85 inches? Well, y'all, it doesn't look any bigger. We had a 75-inch before, and it doesn't look any bigger than the TV we had up there. In fact, it looks sleeker and nicer because Chris took the speakers down that he had up on either side of it, and it looks really nice. So I'll walk in and show it to you later, or I'll take a picture of it. Well, let me just turn my camera. I can just show you from here. There it is. And as you can see, that wall, our house kind of eats things up because our house is large. And we oftentimes will watch here from the kitchen, to be honest with you. We went ahead and got the 85-inch, but we didn't get the one with all the bells and whistles. We did not spend that much for that TV, honestly. You could have spent up to $8,000 for a television. We're like, you gotta be crazy. We did not spend that much. We didn't even spend over $2,000 for this thing, you guys. So, but these things happen at the most inconvenient times. You know, it's not like we were planning on buying a TV right now, but you do what you have to do. And yes, we bought a big TV, and don't give me a hard time, please, for buying a big TV. It fits the space. It looks good. We enjoy it. We both enjoy, I enjoy watching TV in the evening. We enjoy having it there. So that was our choice, and that's the choice we made. So with that said, I can now put things that are a little bit higher profile on my credenza because we did lift it up. Chris and I, it was a bear to, Chris went and hooked our trailer up to the Outback and went and picked it up, and it has to be transported standing up. So he had it all bungeed on the trailer, and I didn't think to take pictures of this. I honestly, we did this yesterday. I was not feeling my best, to be honest with you. It was a really achy kind of joint, kind of yucky day for me. So I didn't really take a lot of pictures. I did take this one picture and I sent it to Stacy to say, oh, this is a project. But in order to, it was just the two of us here. So in order for Chris to get it hung, he set up a pulley system. And he had this, he wanted me to show you this. He had this from, where does it say? Wherever it says there, Harbor Freight, I think. And he had that pulley system. So he had it all rigged up, and he had the rope wrapped around a ladder, and he had a handhold, loop in the rope all the way up the rope so he could pull it up and pull it up and pull it up. And I was standing there making sure it didn't get wonky. And then we had a bracket on the wall, as you'll see in the picture. And we were able to just kind of lift, I was able, and he was able just to kind of lift it, just the little bit more it needed to be lifted to lift it onto the bracket that he had on the wall. We didn't have to change the bracket. Bracket we had for the other TV worked for this one. He did have to move it up. So we're still going to put the scroll pieces back over the top of it, and we're going to keep them as they were because we really like them. But the subwoofer that went with the surround sound went away. So I don't know whether he'll put up another surround sound or not, but we'll see. The acoustics in here we have found are very nice. I don't know, with the high ceilings or whatever, I don't know why, but the acoustics it's very nice in here when you're watching a movie, or whatever. So I wanted to fill the space where the subwoofer went. So I had an idea that I also wanted to have a little bit of a change. And if you remember, I had a white lantern sitting there on the subwoofer. And I thought, well, I want to change it to oil rub bronze. Since I put the scroll piece up, I wanted to do something to match the scroll piece that we have over there. So and I also had this stool that was black that I asked Chris if he would paint gold. So he painted this stool. This is like a plant holder that we got from Lowe's years and years and years ago. I didn't buy anything for this little project. So he did paint this. It's not quite dry, so I'm going to put it down, but isn't that pretty? And what I'm going to sit on top of this will sit where the subwoofer sat. And I'll show you everything at the end, so don't worry. But for those of you who have been with me for years and years, you're going to recognize this lantern. I have two of these, and I used to do lantern centerpieces for both of my tables, for this table and for the dining room table. And it is oil rub bronze. It is big. It is large and in charge. It is 20 inches tall by 10 by 10 by 10 by 10. I did take the glass out of it because I think it is prettier without the glass, and I don't want to have to clean the glass anymore, to be honest. And so this is what I'm going to set on top of this gold stand. And won't that be pretty? Now what we're going to do here real quick is I'm going to do a bow tutorial. What? Arlynn's going to do a bow tutorial? What? She's never done that before. Well, I haven't done it in a long time. So I am going to do a tiered bow tutorial. I'm going to hang a little bow on this. And then I'm going to just decorate the inside real quick, very simply. But let me turn my camera. Okay, you guys, I'm back. And I'm going to go ahead and use this pretty blue D. Stevens ribbon that I got from Bobby over there at perpetualribbons.com. I have not heard from her in forever, but I do want to let you know that I believe her website is still up and running. And she has beautiful, beautiful ribbon. So I just wanted to let you know about her. And I am just going to make a this is not a huge bow. This is this is the first bow that I ever learned how to make. And I learned how to make it let's see, how long have I been married? Almost 41 years. And I made it about 40 years ago. I learned how to make this bow. And so I will teach you how to make it. And as I said, it's not going to be, I just want something very, very sweet just to hang right there. Right up here on this lantern that you can't see because my hand just went out of the picture. Isn't that nice? But anyway, okay, we're going to start. You can look at this ribbon. It is absolutely beautiful. Two-sided ribbon. And I'm just going to start folding it toward myself right at the end. And then I'm going to come down from where it's attached to the roll and pull it up and make a loop and overlap. I want to overlap that ribbon just a little bit, and I want to scrunch it together right at that point. And try to make your loops, try to eyeball it and make sure your loops are about the same size. And I want to twist it, and then I want to turn it kind of onto a couple of fingers. Just turn it around and catch it with your thumb and your finger underneath. And then scrunch it together like that, and that will make your center loop. Then I want to twist it to bring the right side up. And I'm just going to make the next tier of loops just about a ½ inch longer, if that, than the tier before it. And pinch it underneath. And then I want to twist and come out this direction. Whoa! Come out this direction and do the same thing on this side. Again, being careful not to make it any more than about a ½ inch longer than the loop before it. I think I'm going to do 3 or 4 loop tiered bow. Twist. And again, not any more than about a ½ inch. This is nice, thick, beautiful ribbon, you guys. And pinch it. Twist. And I think that will do it. Grab it from behind and pull it up like that. And grab it in the back and smush it together, scrunch it together. And that way I'm going to have 1, 2, and then this is still coming off the roll, 3 tails. Take a pipe cleaner and feed it through the loop. Go to about halfway, and then grab it with your thumb underneath there and pull the bottom around the bottom and the top around the top. And then you want to come around and really scrunch that bow shut and twist, 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 twist. Okay? Now, I'm going to cut it off of the roll. And I want to cut these 2 tails, and I do want to fluff. Doesn't matter how little your bow is. Always want to take the time to fluff your bow, or fluff your loops, because it makes it that much prettier when you do fluff. Okay, now I'm not sure if I want to do what I want to do with the tails. So let's bring this over here and I will decide. It'll be sitting kind of catty-womp like this, with this being the front. So I think I just want to put it right like that. And I'm just going to use the pipe cleaner that I used to shut the bow with. I think that will be pretty, just like that. Now, what do I want to do with those? I think sometimes I will do them in a tiered fashion, you know, making this one longer and then this one a little shorter and this one a little shorter. I think what I'll do instead this time is I'll do a dove's tail in the middle, and then I'll do an angle up this way on this side, and then an angle up this way on this side. I think that looks super pretty. Yeah, that looks pretty, just like that. All right, now let's talk about what we want to do on the inside, which isn't a lot, but these are the candles that I had inside of the other lantern, and I do want to reuse these. As you can see, Chris has rigged them up, and we'll plug them in, and they will come on and off with the my decor when I tell Alexa to turn it on and off. Actually, it'll turn on the power, but these are on a timer, and they'll come on at the same time every day. So I can't really turn them on right now, and we're going to surround them with just a piece of Pip Berry garland, mixed berry garland. This is the same mixed berry garland I have coming down the staircase. It is the same mixed berry garland I have on the mantle, so I want to be consistent and use the same mixed berry garland. Got this from the Pip Berry Barn, no longer.com, but they do have an Etsy shop. They are always linked in the description box of every video I put up. Highly recommend them. No, this is not cheap mixed berry garland, but it is well worth it. It has lasted me for years and years, as you guys have seen. So I'm going to use this, and I think I'm going to try to incorporate this pretty blue heart that one of you guys made me. I just absolutely love this. She did a superb job. It's beautiful, and it is perfect with my blue and white decor. I could maybe even attach it underneath the bow a little bit, but I thought it would be pretty to pull this down into the inside. So I'll see if I can get it to work on the inside. So first thing I want to do is put in the candles. And I want to make sure that I have the power going out of the back so that Chris can plug it in for me. And I just want to, you know, make it so they look kind of pretty with their old candles, you guys. And then I'm just going to snug this Pip Berry garland around them. I don't really want to lift the candles up, so I think that will be too much to put the heart inside the lantern. But I'm not sure, I couldn't like sit it or glue dot it to the end of it there like that, which I think is what I'll probably end up doing. So let me go ahead and fiddle with these pip berries here. Right about like that. All right, so let me turn my camera back around here, and we'll chat just for another minute or two. See there, what did I tell you? This was quite the hodgepodge of a video, huh? But I'm super happy with how that lantern turned out, and I'm glad to be repurposing that lantern again, and, well, reusing the lantern, I should say again, and repurposing this stool. I love that. I love that I really didn't purchase anything for this project, and the only thing I did purchase for my decor was the two little Easter eggs and a couple candles, you know. So clothes, though, I'm needing to buy because I'm right between these, you know, as I work my way down the scale, I'm really struggling, you guys. So, you know, I don't feel bad when I find those capris, by the way, those black and gold ones were only $16.88 or $16.99, I think. You know, you can't beat that, and they fit, and that's, you know, I'm happy about that. But anyway, like I said, at the end, I'll show you a picture of where this ended up, and I guess that's it for this one, you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping in here. Please do subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. I love to see my numbers creep up. I wanted to be to 35,000 before Christmas. I never made it. I never made it. So I would sure like to see 35,000 in the year of 2023. That would be nice. I think I've got about 700 more to go or something. So, you know, do hit the subscribe button if you would, and then hit the like and then the notification bell, and then click all so that you never miss one of my videos. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to go into my final words. I probably will be back later on this week with, like I said, an Easter, you know, centerpiece. So we will start on a little bit of Easter decor. All right? Okay, I hope all is well with everyone. And for those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.